It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Go check, go check. Set.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long for him here. That's Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send a man in motion. From the 39. He's got Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down. Putting a receiver in motion. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw. It's Lance. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing now, off play action. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Walker on seconds. Crosses midfield, still going. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They go play action on 1st. Can't get it to him. Incomplete.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set the knee.
Walker now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down
70
and
range,
11.
70 range.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throw on 3rd down. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
First and 10
Here we
at
go,
the
set.
13-yard line.
Ready?
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
Check
3.
Bobcat, check Bobcat.
Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd
Hawk
and
70,
1.
Hawk 70.
Evans, the motion man here. On 3rd down, Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's the end of the
A
first
quarter.
with the score 9-7.
Jason Myers out there now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Myers' kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw, Lance. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 7. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on first down. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second down now, 7 to go. To the air, lands. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's third down now. Now it's Lance. Taken in by Smith. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That one gains 7. And that's a 49er first down.
Let's go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, Garindo. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. Gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hauled in left side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
They go play action here. Finds a man right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Walker on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks facing a deficit near the break. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Sack.
From the 32. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Left side caught by Metcalf. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready? Warriors 70. Check up.
Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Lance. Into the hands of Kittle. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
From the 47. He's on the move. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Motioning left is their running back. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They send a man in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Seahawks are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Score, Niners 13, Seahawks 10.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Half the 60. Down alert. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Now it gives to Garendo. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight. Take go.
They'll come out throwing. He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Fred Warner.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Panther 11.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be their football. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Kittle brings it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing his lands. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Into the hands of Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 40-yard line.
60 back.
From the 40 on 2nd down. This one finds Kelsey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On the ball now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Second 19. 19 Lions. Go.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So out now comes the punter. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A give left side to McCaffrey. Oh no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortunate run, loses yards.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the air, Lance. Taken in by Smith. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That's the end of the third on Sunday. One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. On third and short, McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air following the pick-6. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Looking to throw, Lance. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 24. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He'll get this to Samuel. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. He gets 4 yards on the carry, and that's going to leave him just a yard out on 2nd and goal.
Ready?
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's Metcalf running the slant. And he'll go down, and I'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready? Go!
They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sound.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trail by a field goal. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now to throw. Kelsey makes the catch. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks jump in front late. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 27, Seahawks 24.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Ready! Track at 60! 79 Bronco, Warrior 70! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready!
Looking to throw it. That's incomplete left side. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And now it's 2nd down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Shut up! Panther 11! Panther 11! Trap 60! Trap 60! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Hup!
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go!
Now they send their back in motion right. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
18, Pioneer! Let's go now! Ready?
Looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
With the win in hands, they don't take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot.